So here we have an up delivery streamflow Autovac for Redbank, New Jersey Veterinary Clinic, and it's a diverter system with 3 substations utilizing the K terminal from the Cal 2020. So one will be in the first floor, second floor, third floor, and we have pre-coiled the wires, so the wires just need to be connected at the substations and the control, and then wire tied all the way up with plenum grade wire for fireproofing. So we're just going to run through a demo, because here we have labeled which port will go to which floor. Floor 3, floor 2, this will be floor 1 on this side. So we just want to run through the function of this because it's not really a normal setup that we normally sell. So basically, as you see the instructions here, it will be a down send, load carrier, closed door, push button. Obviously it can also be coming up at the same time, but it's down send right here. So part of the down send is we don't want this to free fall into the diverter, because the diverter will default at floor 3. So we've installed down here basically a carrier holder inside there that will hold the carrier until the point that you select a floor to send it. So when we select, let's say floor 1, it's the furthest away. Let it have 5 seconds to shift the diverter into place, and then it'll let the carrier go down. Kind of see him there. The carrier's down there. Diverter will reset to floor 3. That's the default. But if we call it back from floor 1, the diverter will shift into place. It should pick it right back up. And it arrives in a very soft manner because it's actually coming all the way around the top and arriving right here to avoid from damaging the samples. So we'll do another one. If they're going to set that back down, let's say to floor 3. There's no diverter shift, just the valve shifts. Blower turns on. See it down there. And this is wired to low speed because the longest run is no more than 30 feet. So if you're going to send back up from floor 3, the valve will shift over to vacuum. And it'll just pull it straight back up, arriving. So in this setup, we have wired the diverter, that the wires are already in place. These are the plenum rated wire that's required in the job, and they're labeled floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. So basically those will already be connected to the diverter, that those just need to be run down through the floor and then terminated, same as this, just crimped on to the indicated wires on the drawing, which will be indicated on the drawing. But you will not have to do any termination in here because it'll already be established. And then these 2 wires will run up through 1 floor into the blower, where they simply need to be terminated here for the diverter control. Is that right? Yeah. And then here for the push buttons. And then when this is placed on top, it's important that this unit here to be attached, because that's what's going to stop the carrier from free falling. So we don't want the carrier falling to a floor before the blower activates. And so when they put a carrier for a downsend, the carrier holder tongue there will stop it until the pressure is applied upon it. And we've been testing it numerous times, should have no issue. That's the design.